Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of our Pokemon X Nuzlocke. Y'all want to see something cool? Oh, that's right. Your boy learned to roller skate on an emulator. I got a game controller. They didn't have many colors, so I got pink. That's okay. Alright, let's check out the squad. So, we got the man, the myth, the legend, North, Bando, the Pancham, Inferno, the Fletchender, Lactose, the B-Barrel, Silva, the Litleo, and last but certainly not least, our starter, our partner, the love of my life, Seeds, the Quilladin. And it looks like Seeds could use some healing, so we're gonna pop right up here, and we are going to go heal up. There's a nice little lady in that cave that'll heal us real good, so... A Drifloon. We don't want a Drifloon. Oh, but we can't run from Drifloon. Alright, so Drifloon wants to take us on. Oh, I accidentally clicked run again. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. So, question of the day today is going to be, what is the best Kalos route in your opinion? I really like the one that we're on now, the Morale Coast. I believe that's Route 8. Don't quote me on that. But that very well might be my favorite. I also like Brunway a lot. I think that's Route 15. But I do admit I'm a little biased because I love the music on that route. That's my favorite Kalos music, which is a spoiler for probably a future question of the day. I still have this cough. I've had this cough for a while now. Probably need to be a little concerned about that, but I'm not because I'm an idiot. There's something there. Yeah, Super Potion. Okay, who do we want to train up? Because North seems to be pretty high leveled. So, okay, well, we're all, 17 or 18. So, yeah, we'll keep North up front so we can get to 18. So I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm not going to allow myself to change my team unless a Pokemon faints. That's going to be the way we play this. Yeah. A Spoink. I love this route. X and Y are some of my favorite Pokemon games to replay, especially for locks, because obviously a rule with the lock is that you can only encounter the first Pokemon that appears on each route. Like, that's, you can only catch that Pokemon, rather. And with X and Y, just there's so many different Pokemon on these routes, especially when you look like at the flowers versus the grass and stuff like that. There's so many different routes. And so every time you play it, you get a drastically different team, Alright. We ain't worried about that. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? But we should not speed up, because that's how we lose things, is when we speed up. But yeah, no, but like right now my throat is quite tickling me. This has been going on since I got sick back in... Gee whiz, when was it? I reckon it was October. I got some kind of thing, I don't know. I think it was pneumonia, but they looked at my lungs, said my lungs were all kinds of messed up. They gave me like 3 antibiotics and a steroid. It was really bad. Like, I was in really bad shape. My cough hasn't gone away since. It's still like a deep, wet cough, you know what I mean? Not to be gross, but like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you get like a dry cough from allergies, and that's not nothing. Let's kill this thing with our new Fletchender. Oh. That's not good. I just learned that I can switch the screens. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. You click down on this, and it switches them. That's weird. I'm gonna constantly accidentally do that. And I apologize in advance. Because that time was an accident. But this feels more right. I'm playing this with a controller. That just feels like how it's supposed to be, you know? That's an underrated mon right there, Goldine. Let me tell you. That's an underrated mon. It's line, rather. Like, I like Seeking a lot. I'd be down for Seeking to get a Mega. No, actually, I'd want Seeking to get, like, a true evolution. Y'all know, see, I feel like that's the thing. I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans want to substitute a Mega for an evolution. Like, they'll say, oh, you know, I want this Pokemon to evolve. But if it can't evolve, or, like, they'll say if Megas are happening, they'll be like, oh, I want it to get a Mega. And for me, like, no. Like, once it gets a Mega, that's probably it, you know? Like, it's not going to get an evolution. At least I don't think. I mean, Gigantamax Pokemon can evolve still, so maybe they do that with Mega Evolutions, but I don't think they will. Because it's Mega Evolution, right? So, I don't know. I think there are some Pokemon that look like complete designs, but could use a power boost. For example, Spidops or Lokix are Pokemon that, you know, sure, they could get stronger, but especially Spidops, but they're not, they look complete, you know what I mean? So I would not want Lokix to get an evolution, because Lokix is pretty dang good as is. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. This is a karate guy, so we're actually going to go against our judgment and lead. I have a bad feeling about this dude, too. I don't know what it is. I have a bad feeling about you. Let's get this over with. But, you know, whereas then other Pokemon like Seeking, I feel like the design could go a lot further and not just get a Super Saiyan form. That's why I thought this. He has kind of a high level Machop here. And that's doing like next to nothing. Flame Body, Flame Body, Flame Body, Flame Body. That was a crit too. That was an accident again, I'm sorry. Jeez, that's really bad. I need to stop doing that. Okay. And then obviously 3-stage Pokemon, you want those to get Megas. But like I see a lot of people say they want an evolution for Noivern, not a Mega. Because that's the flip side of it. Is some people are like, okay, well Megas are only in Mega games. But like, you know, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet did not have Mega Evolutions in them. So they'll say, I want this Pokemon to get an evolution so I can play with that evolution all the time and not be locked to a Mega game. But like with Noivern, like that's one that I've heard that with. And like, I'm sorry, I cannot see Noivern going any further than what it is, you know? Okay. I don't even know how far we'll go today. You know, we'll probably, like, do the whole Team Flare plot over at, the place with the Team Flare plot. I'm good at words. What is it? Glittering Cave. Okay, we go to this one, right, to get the item? Yep. Leaf Stone. Do we have something that can evolve by a Leaf Stone? No, we used to have a Panseer, which could evolve by a Firestone, but he got murdered by a Ledyba, so, yeah. That may or may not have been my fault. It was my fault. It was dumb. It was dumb. I had it on the little speed mode. Now it's just clicking away. And he died. Ambrit Town. Hi there, neighbor. This is Ambrit Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Solage City, but First, we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. Good idea, Serena. I would like to rest my Pokemon. Give me something. Huh? What kind of dumb question is that? What do you think fossils stream about? Alright, we're gonna give that to Pancham, and what we're gonna do, because here's a little life hack for you. We're gonna delete Arm Thrust with that. Alright, now you give me an old rod. Alright, we're about to get a lot of encounters, because I think they even let us go ahead and go up to Solage City. I think. But first what we're going to do is we're going to stroll on down here, and this will give us either a Dwebble or a Binacle. You gotta, like, you know, you gotta get an encounter. It's not guaranteed to get an encounter each rock. And sometimes you get an item. Sometimes you do get an item. You can get Max Ether, you can get Heart Scales, I think maybe. You can get Stardust. That's fine. This is it. This is the Binacle. I'd rather Binacle than Dwebble. Binacle. Okay, that's fine too. That's fine. That's fine. Well, whenever that happens, this is what you do, kids. Here we go. Dwebble. Nards. Okay, well, we're getting Inferno the heck out of there. Because with my luck, that Dwebble's got a smackdown with Fletchender's name on it. You probably have Sturdy, so we're going to hit you with a Water Gun. I doubt it takes you out anyways. It did have Smackdown. That would have, like, really sucked. That was close. What we want to do for today's episode, where are we going to pull our comments from? I cannot believe that broke out. Jeez. I'm gonna pull from the latest on my YouTube, on my main YouTube, LumiosePost. Links in the description to all my platforms. Sub on all of them, comment with the videos, interact with them, watch the videos. They're all good videos. On my channel, this channel that you're watching right now, and my other channel, and then also on my podcast, the Empower Podcast. Maria Lucia Silva. I don't remember if you're who we named Silva after. I don't think so. But either way, I guess you got lucky. I don't think so. I think Silva was after Silva Jen was who that was named after. So you're gonna be Lucia. And so that we have things to do for the later episodes, I'm not going to go ahead and go get the encounter above Solage. You know, we can't even put it on the team anyways, because again, I'm going to make it a rule that I cannot enter a new Pokemon onto the team until my current team loses a member. But yeah, let's go into the Fossil Lab. Wait for me. Welcome, future archaeologists. You were drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena, and this is Lumi. We're researching Mega Evolution. We are wondering if you know anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you're students of the Professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? Yes, I do. Wonderful! I expect no less from Professor Sycamore's students. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Oh, I see. Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then hold on! Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know about that. Oh, that was a different person talking. I apologize. What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to Glittering Cave, best host? Because I'm the best host of the Hidden Power Podcast. What we got here is suspicious map. Legend CA confirmed. Now you have the kind face a Rhyhorn will like. That's... Thanks? I guess? Alright, theory crafting time. He says fossils may have something to do with Mega Evolution. Fossils restore Pokemon. You know, you can use fossil to restore a Pokemon's DNA, like basically get a Pokemon. But there are implications that the fossils do not completely... Oh, a Rocky Helmet. Oh, that is nice to have. We're going to give that to a Pokemon. But there's a lot of evidence that the fossil restoration process does not fully heal the fossil back or restore the fossil and actually alters it, which is why many of them, with the exception of the Galar ones, have the rock type. So... Similarly, I've proposed in the past on my channel LumiosePost that Mega Evolution restores a Pokemon partway, not fully, to its, like it uses its genetic makeup, latent DNA from like its ancestors to evolve it further in battle. Which is why like Salamance's Mega Evolution is so similar to a Paradox Salamence, which is basically an alternate past version of Salamence. So, really, the fossil restoration process would not be too dissimilar from the process of Mega Evolution. Oh, and we get a Sandile. Isn't that nice? Honestly, let's just try chucking a ball at it. There we go. I don't know what gender you are, Sandile. You are a girl. What name do we want to give you? Um, I think I like this name a lot. I think we're gonna go with Shadow. It's a dark type, so that's where I'm getting that there. I know you probably would give that to a ghost type, but I'm not you. I'm me, and that's okay. In fact, that's what makes us beautiful, is that we're different, and that I'm me and you're you, and I'm not you and you're not me, you know? And Team Flare, they gotta learn that, and we're gonna teach them that today. Well, not today, because, you know, we don't really beat them today, but, like, we'll meet them, and we'll beat these specific ones today. Let's get this item. I feel like this is going to be a crap item. Yeah. I want to switch out Fletchender. We're going to switch into Lactose. A lot of ground types and stuff here, so Water Gun can kind of allow us to get some quick experience for Lactose. Though I say that, and we'll run into a Helioptile, which... Incidentally, I would have liked a Helioptile. But we got Sand out, and that's cool too. I love Crocodile. I just want to use Kalos Pokemon and Kalos play there. Are y'all like that? Am I the only one that's like that? Like, I like to... When I'm playing a Unova game, I want my team to be mostly Unova Pokemon. When I'm playing a Hoenn game, I want my team to be mostly Hoenn Pokemon. Etc., etc. Good, Lactose. But yeah, so since we're in a Kalos game, I want my Pokemon to be, the majority of them to be, Kalos Pokemon. And so far, that's it, right? Like, we have Sylva's Kalos, Litleo, Pancham's Kalos, Quilladin's Kalos, Fletchender's Kalos. It's just, we got a Wartortle from Kanto, and we got a B-Barrel from Sinnoh. Can't get a Kalos Water type. In fact, I think our chances to get a Kalos Water type are now up. Because, no, we could get this is Pokemon X, so we could get a Clauncher. If it was Pokemon Y, we could get a Skrelp, but you are more likely... But, you know, if you evolve that Skrelp, it'll be a Dragalge, so... Oh, that keeps us from using the same move twice. You're right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to click it again. Please stop yelling at me. Dang, that actually... I don't like the amount of damage that does. Another Water Gun takes it out, though, so it's all good. Sorry, I did it again. Alright, now we are going to switch. Even though that girl up there heals us, just in case we run into something and can't get away and get hit by a move, we're going to switch into North. Gotta think ahead. If you don't want to lose things, you gotta think ahead, guys. We'll go ahead and snag that item up there, though I feel like it's nothing, if I'm completely honest. Oh, is it just, like, you're just letting me bow? Did we destroyed those rocks and didn't even grab that item. Oh, there is an item right here. Dusk Ball, too. That'll come in handy. We're going to catch that Dusk Ball. Has whatever Pokemon we're about to catch their name on it. That's what we're going to catch them with. Back it up. Back it up. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. That's a backing up noise. And we get him a chop. I'm not terribly mad about that. It sucks, though, because we don't have a way to evolve that. So it would have to be a Machoke. Give it to me one time, Machop. 2 times. 3 times. Let's boogie. Yeah. Who are we gonna name you after, Machop? Derek's so good. We're gonna name you Derek after Derek's so good. 3230. That just seems like a great name for a Machop, you know? Derek. Had to cough. I knew it would happen. Happens every episode, doesn't it? I just don't think y'all want to hear that, you know? We're gonna fast forward through this cave. Gosh, when you're clicking the fast forward, you can't really switch your team around. Also, too, I'm not even sure if I'm on the right track anymore. So, we're gonna go down here, because there's an item down one of the... There you go. There it is. There's also, I think there's a TM in here. I think. I feel like if there is, it's a good one. Oh. Nope. Nope. Ah! I've seen some people say that this was supposed to be based off the Paris Catacombs, this little area. Which brings the question of, if this was based off the Paris Catacombs, would they do a Paris Catacombs area in ZA? I think so. Because if this is the Paris Catacombs, it's different enough to where it is not obvious it's the Paris Catacombs, so you could do another Catacombs, you know? Dang, Lactose is just getting pushed around today. We need the goat to take over. And I don't mean Dusty. I mean Quilladin. That Rocky Helmet, y'all see that? We got some Rocky Helmet action for their Shadow Claw. Oh, I knew there was a good TM in here. I don't think... Maybe Quilladin can learn that, honestly. And Pancham? Oh. Oh, heck yeah. Or replace Growl. Though we could have replaced Bite, honestly, because, you know, it's like the same thing. In terms of it hits Psychic, it hits Ghost. And for you, We'll delete Tackle. Okay, but now we are definitely lost. So there we go. Yay. What's this? Well, well, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer has come poking around. Listen up. We're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare. Ooh. Team Flare's goal is to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. I like that. I like that he's like, we're not even going to beat around the bush. We are inherently selfish. Oh, I accidentally clicked the S and I should have clicked no. No. Though I think you used a double negative. You said, don't you know how to not pick? That's do not, and then not. That's a double negative, so that's not fair. Uh-oh. Fun fact about Seeds, y'all. He hates fire. Fun fact about Bando. He eats fire for breakfast. How would y'all feel about an ASMR playthrough? Okay, so we have now been hit by an attack there. I did not catch what it was. Smog. It was smog. I really hope we don't get poisoned by the smog. We did get poisoned by the smog, ladies and gentlemen. That's no good. But we're gonna retaliate with a karate chop here, and that will take out the Houndour. How much did y'all hate that? Scale of 1 to 10. Some of y'all thought I was gonna do the whole video. You've clicked off now. You've clicked off. You sat here for 32 minutes and I did that and just ruined the whole experience for you. Well, let's give everyone some screen time. Silva, take the spotlight, honey. Alright, but we do need to switch seeds around because that is not ideal. We'll go Inferno next. Inferno is also goated, so here we go. They are not shying away from the fact that they are selfish, are they? Like, even she was like, you know, we will get what we want. It's like, alright. Yawn. Level 19, one more level closer to Talonflame Hood. We still got a while, but... I love Talonflame, man. I love Talonflame. I don't... There's not a regional bird I dislike. You know, I think there's a lot of people who don't like Pheasant. I still really like Pheasant. I wish that they did something to kind of make it stand out and give me a reason to use Pheasant over the other 5 million normal flying types. Like, even Toucanon, it was nice that they gave him Skill Link, gave him, like, Rock Blast, Bullet Seed. His signature move, Beak Blast, is pretty unique. But... Pheasant, they did dirty. Like, each one has a thing, right? Like, Pidgeot has the Mega. Staraptor has Intimidate, gets access to close combat. And then, Swellow, Guts. That's pretty cool. Also, it being Boom Burst, so it's kind of like a really good special attacker, too. You have, Noctowl is kind of... It could use some love, too, honestly. But it is... a good, like, it's good at least in lore, because, like, oh, it's got all these psychic traits, and that's at least something a little different, right? Well then, are you ready to team up and battle them? Yes, I am. Let's go. Actually, I should have switched my Pokemon. That's okay. Alright, we're here now. if you just want to make people in Team Flare happy, why don't you just do that? But if you're going to go around threatening other people, we won't let you get away with it. You tell them, girl. But then, Noctow's got, like, the whole psychic properties to it, even though it's not a psychic type. You can say Ampha's super luck, but, like, I don't know. That's just not enough. And it has the gender difference. But I don't know, it's still, y'all know what I mean, right? It still doesn't stand out. Technically, Staraptor also has a gender difference, so... Alright, now Psywave that Krogunk, Serena. Or you can use Light Scream when there's 2 physical attackers in front of us. Yeah, how's that Light Scream working for you, Serena? And of course that's on me. Why would that not be on me? Well, Serena, you're officially fired. Covet. Alright, well, we're not playing that game. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Please use Psywave, Serena. Please, for once in your life, do something right. Thank you. Psybeam, that's fine. On the Krogunk, boom, one shot. Atta girl. That's good. It took care of the Krogunk. It needs to go now. Oh, no. Alright, now we gotta double target the Scraggy. Alright, good, good, good. We will. Hit it hard. Crit. Crit. That's fine. Crit. Okay. Jeez. It has break. Oh my god. I think we're gonna withdraw. And, like, just let her do her thing. Because, look, her Pokemon don't die when they faint. I want that Mega Blastoise. Alright, now we will help. See, look, you got it, girl. Serena came in clutch. This is why I like you more than Trevor, Serena. Oh man, my favorite fashionable Team Flare suit is filthy. If we can restore fossils, we can make some good money. I mean, they're not wrong. Let's check up on everybody here. Who's best to go out next? We'll put North up first. I think that's it for the battles, but, you know, in case there's a wild Pokemon or something. Mandatory escape rope. Now the question is, who do we choose, Tyrant or Amara? Did you find him? Why, hello! Here to look for fossils as well? Are you okay? Did Team Flare come here? Team Flare? What's that, a Pokemon? Don't worry about it. It looks like he was completely absorbed in looking for fossils. You two are lucky. I just now found 2 fossils. But they're both ones I already have, so I'll give one to each of you. Do you want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil? We're gonna get Tyrant. Yes, it is. Though, hot take, Serena should now use Aurorus or Tyrantrum if I pick Amara. I don't like that they don't do that. And we're going to use that escape rope. Yes, sir, we are. We're going to get the heckles out of here. And we're going to go to that nice lady that's going to heal us up. Because we need to be healed up. I'm like going ahead and pulling back up for the tyrant. What we're going to name the tyrant. You there, heal. I don't like how slow the Rhyhorn moves. Let's say we speed it up. I'm so addicted to this feature. Oh, we'll go get that item now. There's the Helioptile. Oh, it's this way. Firestone too. That's actually pretty good. We didn't run into a single Hippopotas, which is just kind of weird, right? I feel like that's what my encounter is here most of the time, is a Hippopotas. Oh, wait, no. Ah! I do have a fossil. And then after Jax8321, we're gonna name this Tyrant Jax. It's in my box though, so I can't name it Jax right now. But when we have to add on to the team, I will name it Jax, and I will, heck, you know what? We'll go ahead and run over to the, no we won't, we're not doing that. We'll just, after we beat Grant, we'll move the rock for strength, and then we'll go do it. No need to do that right now. Yeah, and so next episode, what we'll do is we will progress the coastal part of this coastal cliff route, and then we'll get us an encounter, and I reckon we'll go ahead and take on the gym. So that's pretty exciting. We took on the last gym, episode 3. This is what, episode 8. So not that bad. 5 episodes between gyms, and it'll be even shorter from there. Guys, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, comment, and maybe you'll get named after, or a Pokemon will get named after you. You won't be named after a Pokemon. I'm not going to change your name. Actually, I am. You listening to this right now, your name is now Metapod, and you have to live with that. Keep on climbing to the top.